Welcome to First Things First. I'm Brooke Blunt, my pronouns are she and her.
Yama, I'm Matty Mills, my pronouns are he and him. And before we get started, we'd like to acknowledge the custodians of the land on which we record. And today, we're both on...
The Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation.
Deadly! I learned something today. The Wurundjeri people.
Well, there's the Wurundjeri and there's the Bunurong people,
Yes.
and then there's another one I can never pronounce properly, and I'm not going to even say it because I won't do it justice, but
Yeah.
it's a part of the Kulin Nation.
I love that, sis. Well, I'm
Yes.
excited to be here.
Welcome to Nam.
Welcome to Nam. I feel welcomed.
Yes.
I'm having a great time down here. I love walking through the city, getting my coffee. I like going to, I went to Brunetti's. Is it Brunelli or Brunetti? Brunetti.
Oh my God.
Big nonna energy over here.
I love it. I'm here for the nons.
So I went and had like cake and coffee, and I just feel like I eat my way through Melbourne every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, 3 words to describe when you come to Melbourne. How would you describe it?
Carbs, coffee,
Slay? Yeah.
and rooftops.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
How about you for Sydney?
Sydney, Bondi. Pretentious. Traffic.
Well, let me tell you. Do you know what Bondi means?
Bundi.
Bundi!
I know.
And Bundi means stick.
Yeah, I noticed
So
that.
don't muck around and find out, because we will get the Bundi. No, don't.
But I've noticed that you had actually said Yama in your intro,
I
which
did.
means hello.
It does. Hello and welcome.
Yes.
I thought, it's a nice way to open our podcast. And how do you say hello in Noongar
Noongar?
language?
We say Kaya.
I
What
love-
now?
What now? Kaya is really pretty. I like that.
I
Kaya.
actually had a student. She was one of my favorite students of all time, and her name was Kaya.
Yeah.
And like she follows me now, like on socials, and I touch base with her and everything. But this one day, when I was working for department, I just felt like an absolute soft spot for the things that she was going through in life. That I was like, you know what? Let's go to Grilled. So we just went to Grilled. I took her to Grilled. We have a feed and we just sat and we yarned for days. And
Yeah.
I always remember, every time I say hello, I just remember her.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I know. I love her. I miss her. Okay. Hello, Kaya.
Hi, Kaya.
If you're listening.
You reckon, hi, Kaya. Hello.
Hello. Actually, I have some news talking about names. So names are obviously quite significant in the way that I think, Cobra was named after... Cobra's name means copper.
Your dog,
basically.
yes.
Yeah, which means red earth in like another Aboriginal language over in New South Wales.
Okay.
I can't remember the name. I always forget it.
Yeah.
But I'm big on names, and my mum's name, Sienna, which is S-E-A, which is connected to the ocean, is it kind of extends from Italian culture, like Sienna, like Sienna.
Sienna.
Like and
Sienna, bella.
exactly.
Yeah.
And so my family have this
Why
like
do we do
significance.
this when
I know why.
I want to know if this is
I
cultural
don't know if it's
appropriation.
offensive or not.
Is this cultural appropriation, all you Italian mob out there? Because you know what this, let me tell you, what this action means in Colombia? Bullshit.
Really?
Yeah, so if I'm doing this to my partner, this means bullshit.
Wow.
But I have to say Colombian, not
Well,
Italian.
if you do it this way, you know what that means.
What?
You want a moon.
Ooh, like this?
You want sex?
Oh, that's like emu, like, let me have a peck.
No, like knock, 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 knock. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyways, my family and I have this like fight or like this competition in whoever gets the first daughter gets to name the first girl of the family Sienna after our mum.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Guess what my sister-in-law's having?
A girl.
Yep.
Little Sienna.
I know. I'm like,
oh, that's
why?
beautiful. And are they going to name her Sienna?
It's still not confirmed. I think my sister-in-law isn't sold on it.
Talk her out of it, girl. If she's not sold on it, talk her out of it.
But I think she's doing a courtesy thing because she knows how much I want it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, like we made a deal as a family, like that was going to be the case. My brother had a little boy, so he's Harlan Hayes. Harlan, yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Harlan Hayes.
Double H.
He's going to be a superstar.
I reckon he's going to be so beautiful. And anyways, talking about daughters. So we have a really exciting episode coming up.
Yeah.
But I wanted to start this well, we're having a psychic on.
We are.
Right?
Some people call them clairvoyants.
Clairvoyance.
And why is that?
What does clairvoyant mean?
Yeah.
Clairvoyant. Sounds like a journey.
It does. It also sounds like a woman who was quite narcissistic called Claire decided to name it clairvoyant. No, I'm kidding.
Well, it could mean that, or if it
Clairvoyant
starts.
actually means clear-sighted in French.
So,
Look at us
wait.
going around the world. 1 minute we're in Italy, the next
we're in
speaking
France.
French. Clairvoyante. Oh, so
well-
when she comes in, we'll pronounce it clairvoyante.
This is the thing, right?
Mm.
I saw a psychic months ago and she predicted that my brother was going to have a boy. So I was like, phew.
And Harlan came into the world.
Right?
Ooh.
Then my sister-in-law announced that she was having a baby during Christmas, which was
Yes.
such a surprise for all of us.
Okay.
Right? We were like, oh my God. And then I don't know why, I kind of got girl vibes, but I kind of got girl vibes where it wasn't my mum, like my,
Okay.
Anyway, so moving on. And then I saw a recent psychic before the one we're going to see today.
Yes.
Only a couple of days ago. And she said, my first daughter is going to be so bossy.
Oh, well, I'm glad I'm having your second child.
My first daughter. So does this mean I'm having a girl? Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe.
But
I've
she
always
said-
thought that if I have a child, it'll be a girl for some reason. I really have thought that. Like,
Yeah,
I've always
manifestation.
felt, and you know what? You want to know something about us on this podcast and how powerful our manifestation is? You know, I'm going to the States in April. Mm-hmm. We manifested the job that I'm going there for on this podcast, and you don't even know about it because I'm not allowed to tell anyone. But you once said to me that I would be great at this, and then all of a sudden that job lands
See, I'm
in
a
my
witch.
lap.
No, I'm a witch. I reckon I
It's
manifested that for
crazy.
you.
You did 100. I mean, I did
claiming
the
it.
4 months of auditions. Let's be clear.
Maybe
you
like-
definitely put it in my lap.
I'm Claire.
Maybe you are.
I'm the clairvoyant.
Oh, so
No.
okay. So
My
you're
family
not.
do say I'm a witch.
You're a bit witchy.
I'm a bit witchy, yeah.
I think that
I believe in
I think you're in touch with yourself, your ancestors, and the universe.
Thank you.
You're like,
Yeah.
I'm not even going to go down that road of being in touch with yourself. I'm not even. I'm not
my
doing
body.
it. I'm like, okay, pull it back. But what I wanted to say is, before this lady comes, are you skeptical? Because I've never gone to a psychic. Once I went to a medium in a mall, and all I needed her to tell me was that I needed to break up with my ex, and I went and asked her. Basically, I was like, I'm not here for any of this other bullshit. All I need to know is, should I get out of the relationship?
That is you two too. It's like,
Yeah.
don't tell me like how many kids I'm going to have, whatever.
Tell me what I want to hear.
Yeah, yes, no. Well, that's so funny because I am skeptical, but I always am very open-minded about these things,
Okay.
right? So obviously I finished the Big Tinder wedding.
Yes.
So I wrapped that up. And Will and Monty were one of the couples. And this psychic that I had seen a couple of days ago basically predicted that they were going to get married.
Yeah.
Someone was going to take care of it for them.
Okay.
They were going to skip the engagement and go straight to being married.
Wow.
I know, like that's crazy. And now they're married, like, and everything's sorted.
Insane.
And so I was like, oh my God, I need to go see her. So I saw her. She said some things. I'm not going to tell them on the podcast today
Yes.
because I think personally, that's something that I want to like hold on to.
Yeah.
But I'm really open to see what we've got Sherry
Van T Hag.
Van T Hag.
That sounds like the most made up name on the planet, but I'm here for it. Sherry Van T Hag. She's coming up very soon. What do you want from her today? What do you need?
It was just, you know what? I'm actually just walking into this blind.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
really open-minded to
What have you been
she has
thinking
to say.
about though? Like what's on your mind? Because she might be able to like tap into it.
I am curious to know whether like going down the acting realm is going to be for me.
Ooh, okay, good to know. Okay.
Whether I should actually put the time in.
Yep.
Second, will I be the Prime Minister?
Girl, okay. Well, I'm not
I'm throwing it out there, girl.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm just thinking that was the most random thing I could have ever thought of. I never would have thought that you would want that job in the first place. But like politics, you're talking. Are you going into politics?
Am I going into politics? What do I need to do to
Yeah.
clean my act up?
Yeah.
Or, in time that won't matter,
Girl,
Like, will it matter?
I'm definitely like seeing that there's change in that area. There's a girl who was an ex-stripper who's now an MP.
Yeah,
So,
no,
like,
Georgia Purcell. I
yeah.
fucking love her.
She's deadly. But today, there are a couple of things on my mind, right?
Yeah, tell me what's on yours because you're the most skeptical.
I'm skeptical.
Like, you're kind of straight to the point, which
Yeah.
I love that about you.
Yeah.
But with these things, you have to kind of go
Be
in
open.
open-minded
Yes.
about it.
I'm going to be very
So-
open-minded, but today I've been thinking if it's my nan that I get in contact with, I
Or don't.
I know. I want there to be like something blue. I'm thinking blue. Okay. My nan had the most blue eyes on the planet. And when I did her eulogy, I said to her that whenever I see the colour blue, I'll think of you, because that's her favourite colour. Her house was blue. She had blue turquoise stuff. And so sometimes when I look into the sky, I see the blue sky and I think of my nan, right?
Cute.
And so I think today if she mentions anything blue, I'll probably start crying.
It's so weird that you say blue because today, like, I put on white, but I wanted a hint of blue.
Girl, why are we both wearing the same thing?
Well,
We're
no,
both
that's
wearing
the
blue
thing.
and white. This is crazy.
I have this new Kate Spade bag. It's like a light baby blue, and then
Yeah.
I put my little. Sorry, this is a flex, but little Fendi slides on.
Love it.
That Cobra chewed, by the way.
Oh,
Anyways,
rude.
but it's so weird. I was getting
Yeah.
ready, and I was like, I want to be white, but like
We
hint
never
of blue.
talk about what we're going to wear and we always end up wearing the same thing.
No, because we're the fucking.
But I'm wearing
maybe she can tell us
Yes.
what connection we have. Like, have we
Yes.
met in a past life? Because
Were we separated at birth and our parents didn't tell us?
did your mum, my dad? No,
Yeah,
my dad, your mum.
Wouldn't put it past him.
Fucking hell.
I-
Let's talk about, Sherry for a second. So
okay.
she's known as the happy medium.
Yeah.
She's renowned internationally as a psychic medium. She's appeared on Channel 9's The Today Show.
Okay. She predicted Carl's
Fuck
axing.
ups.
No.
Oh, okay. Really?
No, I
Oh.
don't think she did. But
He gets axed and still comes
Comes
back. Maybe
back.
he's a cat with 9 lives. I don't know.
maybe he was
Carl
a-
Sanderlands is definitely one of those.
yes.
She's an award-winning psychic medium for over 30 years experience. So
Wow,
that's
can you
like,
imagine how many dead people she's spoken to?
Well, that's what I mean. Our lifetime. So
Wow.
I'm nearly 30. Like, she's been doing this for a long
Poor
time.
woman's brain.
She is probably one of the most experienced mediums, and she's very highly regarded. So we're very, very, very lucky to have her on today because I
Yes.
think, she's probably a busy woman. She's probably talking to lots of mob each day, every hour, every minute.
Like dead people.
Well, dead, live,
Alive.
future. I reckon
They've done
they're
it
all yeah. But you know what? Because as humans, we do put boundaries in place.
Yeah.
Maybe she's got things that she does that she's
Switches
not
off the
always.
ghosts.
Yeah, exactly. The ghosts.
Okay, I'm nervous. Let's
spirits.
get her in here because I'm really, 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 like, my butthole's clenching.
Thank you so much, Sherry, for coming in.
Oh, you're most welcome. It's
Yeah.
exciting.
Sherry Van T Hag, tell me about the name. I want to know about the name. Now, that sounds
well.
very interesting to me.
It's a Dutch name.
Okay.
Well, you ain't much unless you're Dutch, apparently.
love
So,
that.
no, it's my father's name because I've never been married. So I've got his name and it means from the Hague, Van T Hag.
Oh.
So, but I like the Van T Hag there that you said. That was good.
Van T Hag.
Van T Hag.
Oh.
I like that.
The real
See?
cowgirl.
Real Aussie.
No, we always ruin, Aussies just, we pronounce things wrong all the time. We shorten things, we cut things. We're lazy.
Oh, we get called Hag. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So you are a medium
I am a psychic medium. Yeah.
and you've been doing it for over 30 years.
Yes, I have.
How does a medium work? Tell me, like, what is it that you do?
Okay, so basically we are the medium between the physical realm and the spirit realm because life is eternal. We don't really die. We just move into the next realm. So we're spiritual beings having a physical experience. It was my fascination when I was 17 to know what happens when you die. I wanted to know what was next. I didn't know that I was going to be a medium. And I bought my first pack of tarot cards that are sitting here when I was 23.
Wow.
And I started to read for people and I got into that esoteric and, got into healing and Reiki and all those weird things and the crystals. And people thought you were crazy back then, but now everyone loves it. When you lose your loved ones, it's and I've lost 2 loved ones in 2 months last year at the end of the year. But I can talk to them, I can hear them, and
that's
and I
amazing.
can bring in loved ones.
So I've done a few readings because I'm really into this stuff. Matty actually calls me a witch.
I was going to say you're very spiritual, and I haven't started reading for you yet, but I wanted to do your reading first.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm excited. And Matty's really nervous because this is his first.
It's my first.
Actually, you said something really interesting that I want to point out. I think it was the afterlife or the reoccurring life. Because
Yes,
I
Del.
think, my dad, who's like my adopted dad, he says that. He says, you don't really die. Like, everything that you do here that is good basically elevates you in the next life. So if you do shit things, basically you're limited in the next life.
Right.
And I don't know if that's something that's been really connecting with me, but I've been speaking and having conversations about this afterlife kind of thing. And I'm like, wow, that's really interesting that you say that now because I'm like, I think I need to like get that same curiosity that you did.
Oh, wow.
You know what I
You're
mean?
going to go far. We're all here to grow. We're here to grow spiritually. And it would absolutely blow your mind if I was to tell you what the main lesson is in life, and is to learn love.
Oh, see? And you know I love love.
She loves love.
Not just love
Yeah.
as in romantic love, but love as in love heals all wounds. And that
Is love a feeling or an action?
It's everything.
It's
But I mean,
everything.
we are essentially
Undefined.
beings that, that at the end of the day, it's all you can take with you. I mean, I get really emotional about this, but all there is left is love. You can't take your car. You can't take your, you can take your experiences. You came here to experience, and you also came here to learn certain lessons. Look, spirituality gets very complex.
No, Dad says that. He goes, spirituality is like contextual or situational to how a person feels to their spirit. Like, as in, like, it's in their interpretation of it. Like, and it looks so different and feels so different to heaps of different people.
Yeah, there is a saying that goes, do no harm and take no shit.
Yes.
I love that. That's a tattoo, actually.
That's a fortune cookie waiting to be opened.
I love that. Well, should we jump into a reading? And
Yeah.
you said you wanted to do Brooks first.
Yeah, I do. I feel like I'm drawn to Brooke first.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Most
Okay.
people are, trust
So,
me.
my jewelry's just fallen off, but I'll take some of yours. So I'll take your watch.
Yes, okay. I'm giving Sherry my
First thing the spirit are telling me is you're going on a holiday. Are you planning a trip or holiday?
Oh, yes.
Where are you going? Because they're saying you're going to have fun. Is it overseas or just...
Yes.
So they're saying you're going on a holiday, so your guides are with you all the time. They're talking about you... I know this sounds really strange, and I'm going to go straight into the money. Now, I don't know whether you want to save a lot of money for something or you're putting money aside. You're getting really excited about this money that is coming in, or more money is coming to you. So money's an energy, but you're going to be having everything you want and need. Does this make sense to you?
Yeah, absolutely. I always think about money.
No, right. So, yeah, that's okay. The money will be fine. So the money's coming in. So I don't know whether you're going to get an influx of money or something coming in soon. I'm getting the month of June for you. So I feel like June is going to be really good. So I don't know whether that means anything to you right now. What's June for you, Del?
Well, it's end of financial year. I wrap up a business, and I'm going to Europe in July.
Okay, so this is where all that money's going into, and so your holiday. Well, I've never seen you before, never heard of you. I've seen you, I think, but I haven't had much to do with you, and I've got holidays. Spirit have said holiday straight away. I've also got a connection with a P, so there could be someone around you in spirit with a P initial, or someone living that they're referring to as a P initial.
I don't know why, but Peter? P?
Who's P? Who's Peter?
My dad.
Your dad.
That I just
Okay,
spoke
so
about.
that's okay. So that's okay. So obviously Dad's living. So spirit are talking.
Dad's living,
that's
yeah.
fine. So you've got maybe someone's coming through that could be his father. It's like a grandfather figure. I get a very funny personality with this person. I've got a J connection as well. I don't know whether that makes any sense to you. A person in spirit with a J or a person living with a J.
It's my other dad.
Oh, you've got two. Right, so you've got a stepfather and a father?
Yeah.
Okay, so
J and P.
Oh, interesting. Okay, what's his name? It's not Joe.
Jason?
Jason. Oh, God, that's the name I heard on the way up here. Why on earth did I hear that name? And I'm thinking, what's Jason?
hate
I'm in the car. Sorry. Well, look, I don't know what's going on, but I'm getting people around you in spirit, and they were mentioning the people that are around you, like your father, obviously. Why did you just say that you...
Hate him.
Yeah.
No, I don't hate him. Sorry, I should take that back. I just despise Jason. He's not a very nice man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, he's shit.
Oh.
He's just shit.
Okay. All right.
There's a wall there. There's a barrier there that I'm just like, ugh. I need to do. Like, I know I need to face it.
Is that your real father you're talking about? Okay, all right. So that comes up for a reason. It probably comes up for a purpose. So I'm sorry, but yeah. So, oh, you didn't expect this, did you?
No, I was like,
so we have to get rid of the
I don't
weeds.
want to talk to him.
Sorry, babe. We have to get rid of that resentment. I felt when I was looking at it before, there was a lot of letting go. But you are also done the right thing by standing up for yourself as well. I feel like you're standing up for yourself and you've put your boundaries up. And spirit know what you've been through. All right, I'm going to hold on to your jewellery. They're saying the trip will be amazing. How long are you going for?
Hopefully 3.5 weeks.
Oh, wow, amazing. Yeah. All right. The first thing I'm getting about your mum is a big, beautiful smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't see her, but I just get a big, beautiful smile. I get that there was a very difficult time with her passing. Like, you've suffered a great deal because of her passing. You absolutely have. It's not something you wanted. It's not something anyone wanted. It feels very unfair. It feels like she was gone way too soon.
I'm nervous to like talk to her.
Are you
in
really?
Some way. It's
Are
like,
you nervous? Maybe I'm picking up that you're nervous. Okay, all right. Look,
She would be
is this...
so fucking proud.
Yeah,
I just have to,
God,
looking
yeah.
at her photo now, I just think to myself, sorry, but she would be so fucking proud of you.
Absolutely, she is. You should do the reading because
No, I'm not doing the reading, but I'm just
you are.
saying-
He is doing a great job. Anyone can do
I
readings.
just could imagine her looking at you and just being like, oh my God, that's my daughter.
I know.
she badass.
Yeah.
My nana also passed away, and
Yeah.
it's my mum's mum.
Yeah.
And when she passed, I got the chance to actually like hold her,
Her
and
whole
say goodbye
hand.
to
Yeah.
my nana.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
didn't think my mum was going to be going
Yeah.
before my nan.
Yeah, of course, darling.
So it's like
Yeah.
I got the chance to say goodbye to my nana. But I never
Yeah.
got the chance
I got
to say
goosebumps everywhere.
goodbye
Yeah.
to my mum.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it was just so unexpected. I've got tears cleanse the soul. You've done so much crying over this and so much pain. You've worked through it so much. You've had to go through so much hell for the unexpected loss of your beautiful mother. I also just feel like that she didn't have an easy life. I'm going to say she didn't have an easy life. It was difficult for her, so I feel that she found it very difficult to be here. And the only thing I'm getting, and I may be wrong, but it was nothing to do with like just a sudden, nothing to do with the brain.
I'm so dyslexic.
Sorry, doll.
No, it's fine. I did a previous reading, and you know, she said that like when my mum died, you know, my mum had a lot to mental health problems, so I feel like, you know, that it takes part in, you know, your emotional and well-being.
Yeah.
And then when I went to her last reading, she was like, you know, she was just so sick of the noise in her head
Right.
that she, you know, and then this was like her death was sudden, like she was in an accident, and
Right.
she said it was like so sudden that she didn't feel anything.
I know it sounds strange, but sometimes they don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
She's a tough bitch anyways.
Oh, no, but I just feel like look, the only thing I'm getting with your mother, darling, is that you've cried so much and it was so unfair for you, and she had a tough life, and it was hard for her. That's what I get. Life was hard for her.
Yeah. No.
Mental health issues are real.
Yeah.
Just going to say, butterflies are a sign from her.
Oh,
No, you can't say this. Oh, my life. Okay. I'm so sorry.
don't.
Oh, this is insane.
Why? What happened?
So, yesterday and today, I've got messages on my phone. I said, it might be your mum, but it also might be my nan. It might be both. And the reason I say this is because yesterday I said to my friend who I was driving with, we're going to have this moment today, and I said, if a butterfly comes through. And we saw the butterfly yesterday, and then that just happened.
Yeah.
And there's even a message right here of 20 minutes ago when we started this
I've got goosebumps.
that says
Yeah.
butterflies.
Wow. Butterflies, yeah.
That freaked me out, sorry.
Yeah. I'm getting really nervous.
I'm shaking.
It's all right. It's okay. Because you're a
I think
sensitive.
it's him.
You're a sensitive. You're a sensitive.
I'm
He's sensitive.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
he tries to be
He's-
this tough boy.
Oh,
He's
you
just
poor
this
thing.
tough
It's all right,
boy,
don't
but
be
he's
nervous.
not.
Okay, all right. Travel.
That's
The
right.
first card that's come up for you is travel.
Fucking
So,
hell.
okay. So this, your vacay is going to be amazing. You need to enjoy life more. I feel that sometimes you're taking yourself too seriously. You need to relax a little bit more. You work too hard. They're saying to you, she's just given the bird. So it's true because we're laughing at her now. So the spirit world is saying, darling, you need to relax, okay, and just allow everything to fall into place. It's going to fall into place for you. So they're saying,
Sorry, we're not laughing, and I hope it's not disrespectful.
okay.
I'm laughing because these two are
Because
literally
you're saying
being
what
like,
we want to tell her.
are you a bit of a control freak? No, no. Look, I've got travel here, and I just feel the strength. You are a strong person. You've gone through a lot, actually. I feel like you have gone through a lot in your journey, my love, and you've learnt a lot at a young age, and you've learnt to put your boundaries up. And you really need to listen to your soul. You really need to listen to your intuition because it is very strong, and you are on the spiritual path, and that's why I was drawn to you first. You're a very old soul. You're an earth angel. If you have a look at your eyes, they're earth angel eyes, okay? I just feel like there's a little bit of healing to be done, but you've learned to be so strong. Sometimes you have those barriers up, but just learn. Everything's going to fall into place for you. You have a really good year coming up as well. Okay. Let's see what the cards are saying. Talent. Whoa, this girl's got talent. So I feel that you've got lots of goals and dreams that you're going to absolutely reach in your journey. There is so much more for you to do. In your 30s, it's going to be absolutely the most amazing things happening in your journey, like the goals and dreams that you want to achieve. This is the message from Spirit today. Lots of talent, lots of growth, and like just happiness, especially 31. 31's going to be amazing, I feel. Okay. Home and babies. Are you in a relationship?
Yeah.
So around about that time, is there a new home or looking at buying a home?
Yes.
Okay. When are you looking at buying that? Because the home cards come up.
I want to do this holiday, and then the next thing was setting up a home.
Yeah, that will happen for you too. So I see that's happening for you. So we're doing a little bit of a forecast here. And also you're manifesting. You're a powerful manifester.
Yes, we just said this. Oh my life. Sorry.
That's all right. She's a powerful manifester. You can do, Brooke, whatever you want. Whatever the fuck you want. Sorry.
Wow. Yes.
You're very strong, you're very staunch and headstrong, and you just don't want to take no for an answer. If you want something, you go and get it. And I admire that in you. So that's a really good quality to have. You've got to go for it. Like, we live here once, yeah? Well, we in this body.
That's what I reckon. I freaking
go for it. You go for it, girl. You've got a lot of good coming. But I see 31 as a very specific time in your life.
Fuck yes.
Yay.
I'm excited about that.
I love you from the universe. So you've got to tell yourself you love yourself more. Okay, but I think you do. And I have my, can I swear? Yeah. We already have, haven't we? Yeah. The fucking honest oracle cards. What's life without swearing?
Yeah, exactly.
Boring.
Fuck.
Slow the fuck down. So are you a bull at a gate person?
Yeah.
Tell me the truth. I mean to know that
I'm like, fucking, like I said, if I want it, I'll go for it. But
that's right.
I need to, my thing is the ...
Yeah, slow down and take your time. And just the last message is fuck it. Just enjoy life. Enjoy it. You have a really lovely, lovely life ahead of you. And, your dreams are going to come true. I want to ask you, before we go on to anything else, the dreams and goals that I see you wanting to achieve, are they career?
Yes.
Because I see career focus, this talent, this career. So, yeah. Do you want to do TV?
Oh, my fucking God.
You've got to do TV.
I just said, I want to know, like, if I should be going into acting.
Yes, absolutely, 100% TV. Go into it. Acting, do it. These faces are not just for radio. Neither's this one.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm getting Christmas songs in my head too. So I feel like something wonderful will be happening at Christmas time for you.
Christmas album.
No, not a Christmas album. No, God. No, a milestone like an achievement, like an engagement or something like that will happen for you. So there could be something happening there. But Christmas is really good. But I do see you as lots of talent and you should definitely get your face on TV. So that's what they're saying. Go for the TV work. Okay. Yeah. And let's see what these tarot cards say. Then you can show me any loved ones. Justice. So, but whatever you've gone through in your life, you're making shit happen now. You've had a lot going on in your past. Does that make sense? I don't know what it is. We've all had a past and we've all had troubled times. No one gets out of this life without some sort of problem or struggle or, lesson or journey. So I feel like you're balancing the scales. You've got justice and you're a real go-getter. They're talking about being on time. Are you always on time or not on time? What is this thing?
She's not on time.
I'll
let you know.
No, so I'm not on time with these mob, but I have a thing with time. I have a thing with time.
Okay.
As in, I'm a Capricorn. I get anxious about not being on time.
Okay, so just what you need to do is come a little, arrive a few minutes early or something like that. And
yes. No, I'm joking.
No, it's true. It's something that I have put on my manifestation. I need to allow myself the time beforehand.
Yeah.
Just you guys.
Fuck everybody. Look, I just think if you leave,
we love you no matter what time you come.
Leave 10 minutes early.
Yes.
Leave 10 minutes early, and you'll be on time. Okay. So the reason that these little obscure things are coming through, it's because Spirit know everything about us. They do know what's going on in our life, and they do tell us what's, they've given me the P and the J, and I really feel like I've got someone in Spirit that wants to come through. But I get sort of nervous doing this because it's not normally what I do in a podcast. I really have to get rid of the nerves before I bring in loved ones.
That's right.
And also, the Knight of Cups is this lovely, handsome person in your life, and this is a two of Cups, which is a relationship, bliss and union.
Okay.
So, are you in a relationship?
I am.
You want to show me the person?
Yeah.
I can give you guidance. I can have a look. And
yes.
Let's have a look.
Oh, yes, please.
He's very funny. He's got a big, big, big heart. Okay. He's very protective of you. He's your protector. So some men are very protective and very gentlemanlike and all that sort of stuff, and I feel like he's very protective of you.
That's actually what happened when how we first met.
Oh, wow. What, did he have a Superman cape on and come flying through the city?
No, but there was like this kind of like I was having a bit of an anxiety panic breakdown.
Right.
And he kind of just like gave me this like look and was like, it's all right, I got you. Like, like kind of like take your minute, come back.
There's definitely past life connections with you, and I see a lot of peace and happiness. Definitely a soul mate, very, very much a soulmate. So this has really got the longevity.
Oh, do you know how much relief that is?
That is beautiful.
I sacrificed a lot for this.
No, he will not let you go. He's follow your dreams, babe.
Yeah.
Follow your dreams is what I got. Okay.
I feel like it kind of, I came here not with expectations, but being open-minded and being like, I just want clarity on a few things, and I think I got that. So
speaking of clarity, I usually leave questions to the end. Is there it's only a quick reading, but is there anything you want to ask me?
To be fair with you, I'm actually in like such a great mindset. Like right now, like the word peace, like I feel like I'm in peace.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And you've created that for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like, I don't want to disrupt that. Like
No, you
I'm
won't.
always like,
No, you won't.
but I'm in a good place.
Yeah.
Where I'm interested to see what loved ones come and
yeah, hopefully they'll come through.
Yeah.
But yeah, be the calm in the eye of the storm. I feel like that is what. Yeah, we can always be that. We can learn from what Brooke's saying here. You know what I mean? We can always be the calm in the eye of the storm when we've got stuff going on. And we have to walk away from anything that doesn't serve us and anything that makes us feel shit. It's this, and this is the year of it. Just drop anything and no more heavy burdens and find your peace. I've had to walk away from certain situations that for my own mental health. And I think that, everyone wants happiness.
That's something I definitely preach. Like if it's not giving you, it's not serving you in a way that's like good.
That's right.
It's okay to let things
go. And that's the message from the angels too. Yeah. They always say, and your guides and loved ones, they always say to you, it's not your burden to carry, dear one. It's not your burden.
Yeah.
You don't need to take this on. We got you. And they will help you. The higher powers always work out the shit for us. We just got to ask, okay?
We have to ask, and I think we have to let it in.
Yeah, we have to allow. You've got to get out of your own way.
Oh.
And you've got to trust. You've got to just trust.
See? Get out of your own head. Get out of your own way.
Yeah, just allow and be. Oh, all right. Are you okay over there?
I am okay.
Are you sure?
I was having an emotional reaction to what I was hearing because I feel like so much of it was just so you, Like I really felt like you got me on board.
Okay, that's good. Normally, it's more impressive. I tell people their ages and what they do for a living. But the first thing that come up was that holiday. They just said you're going overseas, which they know, I don't. And so that's how we started the reading. Yeah. So with you, I'm just going to do a little bit of a tuning in first. And I love your jewellery. Can I hold that? Yeah. Yes, put that there. And I've got your watch to hold on to as well. Okay, all right. So Matty. Yes. Okay, all right, let's begin. I'm just going to ask that the angel, you just uncross your legs and just relax. I'm just going to scan your energy there. Oh, first of all, you have a big heart. You're a very special person. You have a big heart. You've been hurt a lot. Does it make sense or not?
Yeah.
Does it? Mm-hmm. Tell me the truth. Yes. I want to know the truth. Yeah. The first thing they're saying is happy birthday. So it's either been someone's birthday coming up or yours or someone's in your family, just been or coming up. So there's a message about a birthday.
What is the month?
February.
It's February.
It's my birthday, 25th, so maybe that's happy birthday for me.
Maybe.
No, the first thing is happy birthday. So I don't know whether that means that there's one just been or one coming up.
Your birthday's not till July.
Later.
That's okay. It could also mean that something special is going to happen around a birthday for you.
Okay.
So it's usually it's a birthday that's just been or coming up, or it's something around the birthday. It's a little hint from Spirit, okay? But look, I'm going to bring loved ones in straight away. I get a father figure. So I don't know, your dad's living? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, so I've got someone on your dad's side. Have you got a grandfather on your dad's side? Mm-hmm. Passed? Mm-hmm. Okay. Did he pass a long time ago?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm drawn to the C on your top. I don't know what that means. The C, the letter C. Mm-hmm. Is the C connected with someone living or passed?
Passed.
Okay. Who's the person who's passed with the C?
My nan.
I was going to say grandmother figure.
Yeah, sure.
Is she on your mother's side, darling?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's there as well, okay? She's saying to me, you're coming out of a bad time. I'm seeing you paddling and you've been a bit stuck, okay? And you've been a bit alone, but you're not alone. So don't think that you're alone. You're never alone. We're always with you, they're saying, okay? I'm getting you as a party person, but you haven't been going out much. Does this make any sense or not?
Absolutely.
You haven't been going out, but you normally like to go out. You've been within. You're going home, having a solid introspection time at the moment. Okay, all right. Have you got pictures of loved ones that have passed so I can tune into them? Oh, okay, all right. So this is your
Nan.
on the mum's side. So there's the C initial.
Yeah, Cheryl.
What's her name?
Cheryl.
Okay, yep.
And her last name's Cook.
Okay, all right. Yep. Well, she's always with you. Did she die of illness? Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, all right. Was she not at a distance from you when she passed, or you didn't get to say goodbye to her?
Oh, yeah. So I was
I got goosebumps.
on my way to her.
Yeah, that's okay. You didn't get to say goodbye. She said you don't have anything to feel guilty about. She loves you very much, and she's very proud of you. Okay. So the illness, can I ask you, was it a cancer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. And she shows me the chest area. Okay. So the chest or breast here, what was that?
It was lung cancer.
Lung cancer. Okay. So she's shown me that. She's with you all the time. She says March. Did she pass in March, or is there a special occasion in March? Or I've got someone saying March.
March. She passed in April.
Okay. Yeah. So March would have been the time that she was getting ready to pass. And knowing that she was passing, I feel that she said she was peaceful.
Yeah, sure.
She said she was peaceful. She knew she was going. But I'm going to say she's fucking proud of you. Were you someone special to her?
Yeah.
You were her special shining light. She just adores you. I just feel like she's just here. And why were you so special? What was this special connection?
I feel like because I always put in effort with her.
Oh, my God. Yes, I told you you had a beautiful heart.
Yeah.
You are. Yeah, you're the best grandson. Okay, so, yeah, she's absolutely at peace. Okay, she wants you to know she's with loved ones and everyone over there. I am getting drawn to her jewellery, though, so I don't know why. Did she wear a lot of jewellery, or was it special, like...
Yeah, she gave me jewellery when she passed away.
Oh, did she? Which particular... Oh, really? You got her jewellery?
I don't have it on me now.
No, I know that.
She gave me her wedding band and her watch.
Oh, my God. So she's talking about the jewellery. So that would be the message that she's saying that, okay, all right, okay. All right, she's home. I got the words, I'm home. I'm at peace. Do you think about her sometimes?
Yeah.
Because I think that when we think about our loved ones, it means they're there.
Yeah.
So they're just, you're just driving along and you might think of her.
Yeah.
And she's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think about her.
Yeah.
I think about, because I have her face in my apartment a lot. Like, I have photos of her.
Oh, right. Yeah. No, she's there by your side. She's absolutely so proud of you. Yeah. All right. She just said dreams come true, so you should also be following your dreams. And speaking of dreams, does she come into your dreams? Have you dreamt about her? Because she might pay some visits in the future. And that's when your clairvoyant abilities are going to open up. All right. So you are very psychic as well. You're very open and you have a big heart. To be spiritual, you do not need to wave fish around in the air and, do all this shit. You just have to have a big heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my version of being spiritual, is just being a bloody kind person.
Yeah.
I'm not dead, she says. I'm not dead. So she's definitely over there and at a lot of peace.
Yeah.
And it's interesting, the C initial, it was like, oh, that was it, C. Yeah. Is there a big family?
Yeah.
The message about family, or was family everything to her?
There's a lot of disconnection in our family, to be honest.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah.
But what I want to say is, the message of family.
Yeah.
And then I'm getting big family. Does that mean that the family's extending, or did she have come from a big family when,
Yeah, she came from a big family, yeah.
Some people have 10 kids, but 10 brothers and sisters and whatever.
Yeah.
All right. She's definitely a shining light and guiding you very much.
Oh, good.
And with you.
Yeah.
Okay, and she has never left your side. Okay.
Yeah.
The last thing I want to say to her is that someone did something very, very special. This is typical, but it's a thank you to something at her funeral or her wake or something's very special that someone did very special.
I mean,
did you talk?
I did
you
the eulogy.
Spoke?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I was going to say, did you speak at a funeral?
Yeah,
okay.
I did the eulogy.
Thank you. I thought that was the thing, but I thought that might be just a typical thing to say. You wrote it?
Yeah, I wrote it.
Bless you.
Yeah, and I
My God.
spoke it.
Yeah, thank you. She's saying thank you because that was a special thing. Tell me about her, what your connection was like with her.
She's my mum's mum, and I always had a special connection with her. And when I was, a teenager or younger, I would always go and spend time with her. So she moved away to Brisbane.
Yeah.
And I would just get the Greyhound bus and go
That
and
might have been
spend...
the distance part that
Distance,
came through
yeah,
before. There was
yeah.
distance. Yeah.
Yeah. And I used to just go and spend time with her and no one else did. Like,
Yeah.
even my mum, she didn't, And so I was always...
Wow.
Nan and I had a really strong connection.
Yeah.
Like, I was the kid who would go and spend my holidays with her because she was up there
got
by
goosebumps.
herself, So,
I see.
yeah, we had, a really strong connection.
Oh, that's amazing. You're giving me
Yeah.
goosebumps everywhere. This is why I love what I do, because bringing in loved ones like that is just like, it's happiness. I'm just a thought away. I remember I'm always there. I'm never gone. I'm not gone. There's a saying that goes, do not stand at my grave and cry, I am not there, I do not die. They're with us. I talk to my loved ones all the time. I look at the photos. I go, oh, you cheeky buggers. And I look and they laugh at me. They go, what are you looking at? And is there a dog? A little doggy?
From her?
Or anyone?
The died? Is the dog dead? I don't know.
The dog dead? Something about a little dog or animals as well.
I had a dog that I don't have anymore.
All right. Well,
but-
you might have the dog here with you as well. So, yeah. Okay. I've actually brought through birds and dogs and horses.
So
It's weird.
I had a dog in my past relationship with my ex, and the dog stayed with the ex.
Oh, I thought you meant a dog that's passed.
Oh,
No, that's okay. Maybe they're talking about, do you miss the dog?
I miss the dog.
Okay. All right. Anyway.
Yeah,
Isn't that Cosmo?
yeah, Cosmo. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
know
miss
you
Cosmo. Yeah,
All right. Okay, then. All right.
He's not dead.
Okay. So I'm getting a message from Spirit. Don't settle.
don't settle.
Don't settle.
Oh, okay.
Don't settle.
Okay.
Okay. You deserve the best. Don't settle. I think this is coming from your beautiful grandmother here. Don't settle.
Don't settle.
All the single boys. All the single boys. Are you a single boy?
No,
Oh. Well, in relationships, don't settle.
don't settle.
Have you settled in the past?
I feel like possibly.
I can't imagine you'd be single for too long.
Well, I had a 6-year relationship, and then
Yeah.
I was single for 1 year, and now I've just started a new relationship.
Okay, great. Well, then it might mean don't settle for less in life as well.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I thought it was don't settle for relationships. That's why I put all the singles.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see what else is coming through for you. So this is. Did I bring this person through before?
No.
Okay. Did this person die suddenly? Mm-hmm. A sudden passing? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I also feel like I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Okay.
I've also got a J connection somewhere in the spirit world or living.
My mum's name's Joanne, but
Okay, well, who is this person to you? No,
that's my brother.
I was going to say, is that your brother?
Yeah.
Because he looks quite older than you.
Yeah.
Yeah? Was he much older than you?
Yeah, about 10 years.
Yeah. Okay, so that's where the confusion is.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe your brother is mentioning your mother, the J, to say that he wants to say, if they mention the initial of someone, it's a connection. Did she get called Joe?
Joe, yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's what's come through to me is J, the J initial. Okay. But I also feel like there's a lot of sadness around his passing, and he passed very suddenly.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. Yeah, he passed really suddenly. He was murdered.
That's why I'm not getting it, because I'm not very good with those things.
Yeah.
I just feel like he's obviously, he's okay. So that's the message, he's okay. Remember him by the happy memories, if you had any happy memories with him. Mm-hmm. And he'll always point you in the right direction. He's a guardian angel for you. I've got chills, I've got goosebumps. Often they don't want to talk about how they went when they go like in that way. It's a very shocking way to go. I just felt it was very sad and very sudden and very difficult to talk about. Personal. It's how do we understand this? Like what? How do we get our head around this? I'm gonna say to you that he is at peace. He is at peace. Mm-hmm. And the earth is our school. We're here to learn. But yeah, I find it. Yeah, I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's okay. That's not an easy one.
I felt a blockage when I was coming here. I felt like I was thinking, who do I want to come through?
Yeah.
And when I was thinking about him, I kept on my mind. This is what happens normally when I think about him. I move away from the thought.
Yeah, because it's too hard. It's too hard,
to even think about him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
with my nan, I was very much like, okay, I'll be happy for her to come through.
Yeah.
But him, I felt blocked.
Look, there'll be a time that you will be able to be at peace with this, and you might feel him, or he'll come through in your dream, or he'll give you the signs that he's there and at peace. But I feel that everyone is suffering.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that's not an easy thing.
No.
You have to move on to something else.
Yes, let's do it. Let's move on. Let's move on.
move
I
on
love
to
that. Thank you.
You have blessed love life.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I like this.
I like this too. Do you want to show me your person? Oh, you don't have to.
No, I will.
Okay. Oh, relationship bliss. Yeah. Money.
This is good.
So is that going through
Yeah.
Okay, this is
finding a good photo?
this is us last night.
Oh, okay. Last night. Okay. Lovely. Oh, I've got to see. You look alike. Which one's which? No, I can tell.
Gay men.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah. Special soul. What's his name?
Danny.
Special soul. Yep. I just feel solid. Solid energy. Like has your back.
Oh, good.
Has your back. Solid energy. No mucking around. Straightforward. Is that his personality?
Yeah.
Straight down the line.
Yep.
Yep. You guys are so fun together. Yep. What is this business about cooking?
Oh, my life. So I cook. He doesn't cook.
All right.
I cook every meal.
All right.
But he cleans.
Oh, he must love the cooking that you do then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he does. He tells me that.
Oh, wow. So he's loving your cooking, Spirit is saying. Oh, well, they're mentioning cooking.
Okay.
Obviously, that means he loves the bloody cooking.
Great.
Keep it up.
He doesn't cook. I cook every meal.
But that is saying...
But we have a good partnership because he cleans. I cook,
That's all right.
cleans.
That's okay. That's what life is, you know. There's no
He
rule.
does cook. I mean,
There's
he
no
cooks,
rules,
but like-
is there?
yeah.
You know, as long as you're both happy, that's the main thing. Who cares who does what?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I feel the birthday message is very, very significant. So I feel like something happens special around your birthday. I'm just going to say that. All right. Secret. We've got blessed love life. We've got relationship bliss. And we've got unexpected money. So there could be more money. What's going on with money and relationships with you guys?
We didn't have it.
Yeah.
Blessings are coming, and I've also got here this holiday for you. So a bit of a break or a holiday you might be going on. Okay, have you told the boss yet?
Yeah. I mean, I'm going overseas actually
Oh, well, you are. Okay.
Yeah.
When?
in April.
Okay. All right.
And I'll be there for my birthday.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's probably what this is all about then.
Yeah. But it's for work.
Okay.
But it is.
Okay. Overseas, holiday, birthday, and that's something special happening around then. Okay, great. All right. Okay. I feel as if you've got a really amazing journey ahead of you as well. Are you in your 30s?
No, 20s.
Okay.
28.
28. 33 is going to be special for you.
33.
Yeah, something really special. 33. I've got the lover's card here. This is all about romance for you right now, and it's good things coming.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. And you have been pausing and observing and stepping back. Why is that?
Well, I've paused on a lot of things in my life recently, especially the partying, as you mentioned.
Yep.
So I've gone into like deep work on myself. And
Amazing.
so I've paused on a lot of the social partying. I've stopped drinking.
Yep.
So I haven't been drinking and I've just been sort of doing therapy and doing the work.
Amazing. Yeah, so I think this is the right path for you. So Spirit are confirming that is what you're meant to be doing.
Yeah, great.
Working on yourself, becoming the best version of you.
Yeah, it
And look
feels good.
Yeah. And you really have happy a relationship there too.
Yeah.
All right. So what questions do you want to ask me today?
I would like to ask, am I safe?
Always.
Not right now, but like, I want to feel safe and in like my relationship.
Safe, 100%.
Great.
100%.
Solid.
Solid, babe.
Great.
Solid.
Because I feel that.
I might call you babe.
No, I feel that because that's how
Yeah.
I feel.
No,
but
you're
it's
solid.
an uncommon feeling for me to feel solid.
I know that feeling, but we deserve it.
Yeah.
Okay? You deserve it. Okay? So what they're saying is the moon is your yearning desires are coming true. The lovers again, and we've got the 10 of Pentacles, a union.
Wow.
And this is a solid relationship.
Okay.
He's a beautiful person as well, and he doesn't want to let you go.
Oh, I got goosebumps then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't want to let you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Career. Let's talk career.
Yeah, okay. Career. I haven't got my career cards with me.
Okay.
But we'll do these, actually. We'll do both.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, Matt, is this something that you didn't think you would be getting into? Radio.
Well,
I saw two paths.
Yeah.
I saw another path totally different.
yeah, so I'm all my work is basically TV except this.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So all TV and podcasting is the only audio work.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So why don't I know this?
No, well, no. Like 90% of my work is TV.
Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So,
I do a lot of stuff, but most of it is TV.
okay. So I didn't think you'd be... there's talking about the radio or the podcasting you didn't think you'd be doing.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Oh, well, it doesn't.
I have dreams to do radio.
You do?
Do you reckon it came from podcasting?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I feel as if... I don't know where the message is coming from. Maybe you didn't think you would be doing radio, but I definitely see you be doing more of radio
Great.
in your life. Definitely more radio. Okay.
Yep.
And this is the Fool. This is a new beginning. So the Fool is starting again. Ace of Pentacles is also about money coming in, and it's about new beginnings and prosperity, bringing you money, bringing you happiness and fulfillment in your work. So this is really good. So I'm getting, when you get back from your holiday, things may take off, and there's going to be, by the end of the year, you'll know more about what you're doing, like future-wise, career-wise, but you've got a great, brilliant future ahead of you.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Do you love what you do? Why do you want to get into radio so much?
Well, I love what I do. Like that's the one thing I feel grateful about every day, that I'm doing what I'm meant to be doing, that I really love.
Yeah.
Like I always feel sorry for people who aren't living their dreams.
Yeah.
That's like one thing that I really feel for people when they don't wake up and get to go and do what they want. They have to do something else. So for me, when I do this stuff in the industry, I always feel really grateful.
Yeah. Of course, gratefulness is the cornerstone of happiness, I'd say, and achieving more and bringing more of what you want in. But yeah, you've definitely got a new start in something coming in, and it will bring you a lot of happiness and abundance as well. So, and trust me, if there's any warnings, I would say I'm pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
We can. This is triumph and success for you. I've got success. You're very wise. You're an old soul as well. And I'm going to use my fucking honest oracle cards to finish.
Yes.
And see what they say.
Okay.
Unless you've got more questions. I don't mind any questions.
No, let's see what the cards have to say for me.
Okay.
Still got goosebumps from Nana.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I do every day, and I can bring through more names and everything. Yesterday, I brought through a lady's mother with her first initial and last initial, and names. I stand up in front of my audience, the Happy Medium show, and I just start with names. I bring names in, and then I go from there. Wow. So yeah, woo fucking who?
Ooh, okay, woo fucking who card.
That means you're on the right path. Yeah.
Love this. I love this. Great. Woo fucking who? What a way to end it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Well, thank you so much. I mean, that definitely made me, like, I had many emotions coming through then. Like, I got really emotional because my nan and I, we have a really special connection.
Oh, you do. That's why I picked up on that. It was really special, and she's so proud of you.
I knew the thing about calm and peace of my nan passing was that I knew that she knew how much I loved her. So I never, ever had to question that. And so I feel like out of everyone in my family, even her own daughters, she knew how I felt about her. She knew that I loved her. So when she passed, even though I wasn't on her bedside table, I always say that she sort of met me in the sky because I was on a plane, you know? So I got the call when I landed on the tarmac, and they said, she passed 10 minutes ago.
Oh, that's really strange, because I wanted to say a plane before, but I thought no, because I said you're going on holiday, and I thought, why am I getting a plane with you? I didn't say it. It's the little things that you say, in hindsight. Yeah. Because I was going to say a plane.
Yeah,
and
well, I feel like she met me in the sky, and she said goodbye to me on the way up.
Yeah, they do.
So
they do.
That's
beautiful.
Like for me, my peace about my nan. I feel peace about her dying because I know how she was really hurt by her illness, and so seeing her be so sore, like her cancer, it really hurt me. So when she passed and I saw her in the bed, I felt like, wow, she looks at her peace. I'm just so glad she was at peace. Yeah,
it's so beautiful.
Yeah,
it is. It's home.
Wow. I love her so much. I'm glad she's here somewhere.
Yeah, she is.
Well, you have Thank you so much, Sherry. I mean, that was amazing, and I feel like to finish on that.
I don't know whether that was amazing. I really like the reading I did for your grandmother. That's the readings I do like that are spot on, and they come through and give me detail, and that's that energy flow that just comes to me, and it's just like it's no doubt just comes out of my mouth.
Yeah.
And the plane was there, but I didn't say it. I thought, why am I saying a plane? I didn't say it.
I just wanted clarity on like two little things, and like I was okay with that. Like I feel like I was okay with that. As much as I would love to talk to my mum every day, like I miss her so much.
Yeah.
I think like she sent me enough signs and messages to get me to be here.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with where I'm at.
She's the wind beneath your wings.
Yeah. I feel like the butterflies are like really significant. And I've been considering getting a fucking tattoo of
I'll
butterfly.
go get a fucking tattoo. Absolutely.
Yeah.
She'll love that.
Wow.
And it's so weird because I was like, oh, I'm going to go get a fine line tattoo. Like I was just talking to a girl literally on Instagram the other day and I was like, what do I want to get?
That's freaky. I just texted my friend already and I said butterflies. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, and I mean, how do people get in touch with you?
They can just use their mental telepathy and I'll hear them. No.
If only.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am got quite a huge following on TikTok.
Oh, great.
That is Sherry Psychic Medium.
Mm-hmm.
I have the Happy Medium Australia on Facebook.
Great.
Happy_medium_Australia on Instagram, and my website is sherrythehappymedium.com.
Yeah. Oh, that's so awesome. And you've got a couple of books here in front of you.
Well, yes,
Sorry,
when
Matty,
I was really young, long time ago, when I started studying spirituality, I wrote, actually about 12 years ago, I wrote this book. It's called Eternal Soul, the Afterlife. Okay. And I wrote this book for people to understand what's next in the next world. And also it has a lot of there's also a touch on lots of things in this book, lifetimes, and how beautiful it is on the other side. And it's called Eternal Soul, the Afterlife, because this is where we visit, and that's home. It's very peaceful. It's very sad though that we're not in the physical form.
Yeah.
We don't have the physical, but they say it's very much like that over there. We can be we still have our physical body. If you've ever seen any near-death experiences or people talk about that, could I read you my poem? This poem is actually about the afterlife, and it describes living and dying.
Absolutely.
And it's channeled by my guides, and it's so beautiful. And
Please,
It's called Eternal Light, and this is so true. A whisper and a flame of eternal life your name, a light that sees us all. Eternal light shall call. A flame lies in the heart of all who are apart. The love its bind is real. It turns the cycling wheel and threads the moments of time. A life that's yours and mine. Forever we will be. Eternal life you'll see.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Sherry, for sharing so much of your guidance and wisdom and channeling my nan.
Pleasure.
Oh, wow. I mean, this was a really cathartic experience for me.
It's my daily job, so I love what I do. Yeah.
And you're bloody good at it. Thank you so much for coming on. I hope the nerves have run off.
They have now. They have.
Yeah.
No, they've gone. No, they're gone. Yeah.
Well, that is Sherry Van T Hag, and we have felt so honoured to have you here today. But if you guys want to hear more, make sure you go over and follow those social channels that she shouted out, and get some extra wisdom with those books too. But that's all we have time for today. Thanks for listening to First Things First. If you love us, leave us a little rating and a little review.
And if you want us to cover anything on the pod, reach out via our socials. My handle is @Brooke.Blurton and Matty's handle is @It'sMattyMills. And we'll see you on the next episode. Bye.
See ya.